We're back to Divinity Original Sin 2. Jonny here. When we left off, we were debating whether or not to move on to Act 3, and I decided to run around and chase some loose ends that we had. And one thing I came across is just walking into the Paladin's Bridge here, we found that they were fighting some Shadow Cloak people. So that's interesting. They're level 15, so they're not insignificant. And I thought I'd turn on the recording and just show you what happens here in case it's meaningful for the future. I do want to focus that lady if I can, although not sure it's gonna be possible.
Prepare yourself.
And then Sabil, I almost want to send you up here. There's a problem with that. It's not really gonna work. Path is interrupted, huh? You know what? Sure, I'll take a hit. That's okay. Oh, we didn't take a hit? I thought we would. Anyways, that's fine. We're going to cripple that archer there. And so, after this fight is done, the other thing I really want to do is find Sahila's people and talk to them, because I kind of wanted to see that quest through. Hopefully we'll be able to do that. Oh, there you go. Okay, we hurt our dudes a little bit with that as well, but that's okay. I'm gonna do this. Maybe like 1 AP will get us, yeah, behind this guy. And so, with a little bit of luck, we can actually like stun you and her as well. Very nice. The damage here is fine. I don't anticipate any problems for us. Let's see, who do we want to focus here? Path is interrupted for that one, so looks like the choice is made for us. The damage is definitely real. We got another sneaky archer on the other side. Yeah, let's... I mean, in all fairness, I'd like to actually just finish this guy if I could. Ooh, we're out of AP. Well, that's my bad. Just making sure all the paladins are gonna be alright here. Look at this guy, he's got 777 for HP. It's kinda cool. There's a lot of shadow dudes. I wonder if these are the same people in my redemption quest from the House of Shadows. You gotta assume that they are, to be honest. So you do this and boom. Double kill. Sick. Okay. Is there a way to go down from the back? No. Alright, well. Might as well start walking. Who else is left here? Yeah, well, it's gonna be a little bit tricky here to... We're gonna have to move like this, I think. And then, why don't we just do like a mend and throw like a fire attack. We're doing great damage, man. I didn't see we had another dude there. That's alright. I mean, I see what you're doing. You're dealing damage via this guy, but your friend is also gonna die, so not sure to what extent this is a good strategy. Got him. Took some damage on the paladin, but he's gonna be alright. So, yeah. Only you left. How do you... Why can you not move? Out of reach? Why? Why is it out of reach? Let's try that. I mean, that was a little weird. It's definitely not out of reach. Still not enough, huh? I would love to backstab you. Let's see if that works. Not quite. Let's go for the backlash. Again, only a matter of time until we kill this. Will be interesting to see if we learn anything about the House of Shadows. Very mysterious for now. Ah, I didn't see path was interrupted. God damn it. What an annoying guy. Whoa, that damage was insane, man. Over 500 damage from an attack of opportunity. That is pretty good, man. Oh, hello. And it's gone. Okay. Time to loot. As always, the arrows go to Sibyl there. Knockdown arrow, very valuable. Smoke screen arrow, it's alright. I'm kinda hoping there's gonna be like a note or a letter on some of these guys with information about their organization. Looks like some paladins did die here, which is sad.
He looks up from his map.
Who are you and who sent you?
I am the Red Prince.
You must be the Red Prince. I did meet with a Brahmos, yes, but he's no longer here. Some lizards came along, rather shady-looking types if you ask me. Before I knew it, the fellow you're looking for was gone.
Where did they go?
Across the bridge. Last I heard, one of my scouts saw him heading down the southern road bound for Stone Garden. A graveyard. Now, if you'll excuse me...
He looks back down at his...
Actually, hang on for another moment, would you? I think I've heard about you. Didn't you free the Meister from the gallows in Driftwood?
Yes.
Then I may well have a job for you, if you're interested.
Sure.
He taps a finger on the map on the table.
Here, in the Black Pits, are White Magisters. Their operation is shrouded in mystery, and this pricks our ears. We are gravely concerned. We believe the White Magisters may have strayed into the darkness. We suspect that Dallas herself and her master Vriedemann are the inspiration for these dark endeavors. How much do you want? I have fewer paladins to pay, so I have ready gold. But there are limits.
I don't really mind. Just go for
He
the reasonable
breaks into
sum.
laughter.
Done! And cheap at the price, too.
He offers you an item.
I don't need the money, man. Yeah,
A
take it.
whistle-like device sits nestled in your hand.
When you're ready, send a war owl. Be careful out there. It's a dangerous place these days. And I'd like to think I'll hear from you again. And, adventurer,
He looks you in the eye.
don't get caught.
I never do. Our dealings in the Black Pits. I mean, we've already done that, obviously. So maybe we can talk to him straight away?
He looks up from his map.
I notice that I've yet to receive your war owl.
Hold on. War Owl. Use.
Paladin Hardwin's whistle-like device sits nestled in your hand. You hear the sound of fluttering wings, but no bird appears. The sound dies away.
What? Maybe we gotta do something special? I don't know, man. Maybe Ifan is the one that has to use it? It's possible.
Paladin Hardwin's whistle-like device sits. Wings flutter. A war owl swoops.
There you go. Dark Dealings. Is it complete? I think it's complete.
He looks up from his map.
Your war owl came. I confess, I had no idea just how grave the situation had come to be. The Black Ring, back. I've informed Lord Kem in Arx. Thank you sincerely.
He tosses you a pouch.
It's all there. You have your...
Okay, cool. So that's hopefully done now. Can't see it anymore, but yeah, let's just assume that it's done. So we're gonna loot these guys. And I'm gonna do my best to find something related to the Sahila quest. So I'll see you back in a bit. So running around, I found out that I completely missed the other shrines. I thought it was only a single shrine here, but actually there are other 3 gigantic shrines that I completely ignored. And so the first one, we created a ice surface and seemed to activate it. I'm guessing summer is like a fire deal. So let's try a fire spell on it.
A deep voice rises from within the totem.
Summer, fierce and unyielding. May we cast the power of the sun against those who bring violence.
Yada yada. Okay. So, question is, what are the others? Is autumn, I mean, by elimination, maybe like lightning? Not sure we have any lightning spells is the problem. I mean, let's try rain, see if it does anything. No. Do we have any scrolls? I don't see any. Rain scroll. Nope. Okay, so we'll leave that for last. And then, what about spring? I have a hunch that it's gonna be like blood related. Let's just try this. Give me a flash sacrifice. Drop a little blood there. Did it work?
From within the totem,
Yes!
an otherworldly voice.
We're a god.
Spring, gentle so that the others may be strong. The fallen quench the soil with their blood and hasten the rebirth. Death becomes life, as is our way.
Nice. Okay, well, why don't we try... Let's see. Thunderbolt. Let me drop a quick save in case it's a waste, but let me try the Thunderbolt grenade. Maybe just like a shocking arrow should do the trick. Let's see if it worked. Can you not get shocked?
The totem stares ahead.
No, didn't work. Alright, give me the Thunderbolt grenade. Not sure that did the trick. God damn it, I'm shocked. Come on.
The totem stares ahead.
No, huh? Static cloud? How about that?
You have solved
Yes.
the riddle and shown mastery over the seasons. Now you must face the trial of combat.
Let's go. Challenger of Winter. Hooray! That was a funny sound right there. Who are we focusing here? Challenger of Summer, perhaps? You don't want to challenge. You don't want to focus the one that's fortified. I think we want to focus this one because he might stun us and other shenanigans. So, dude, we're dealing a lot of damage. That's crazy. Crazy talk. Let's see if we can't pin you down, sir. Good stuff. We should be able to have this quite easily. Hopefully. So tell you what, throw me a backlash. That's a kill. And then throw me. Thing is, you don't want to go on this. You probably don't want to go on the ice dude because then you might get frozen. You probably want to go on that guy. So give me a 1 AP. Is battering ram in range? It is, but not gonna land. So actually,
I'll yield to none.
we got into a good position there. I'm happy about that. Throw me a combo.
I'll yield to none.
And if you could stun, fantastic. We got this. You know what? Sure. Let's go for this. Actually, the battle stomp is gonna land. Unless we miss it. In which case it's not. Okay. Well, not gonna be able to attack either. Tell you what, get into range and encourage. That way, if he moves, he gets attacked. He actually didn't do anything. Tell you what, this guy has a lot of physical armor, but not much magical armor. So we're gonna do Poison Wave here. Does look like he absorbs that damage, which to a certain extent makes sense. That's good.
Or victory. The fates will decide.
Honor the forest with your fighting skill.
The true shall die
Okay.
and feed the rats.
Whoa, that's quite a bit of damage there. You just did 1,000 damage? Wait, what? Damn, son. That's pretty brutal. Okay, well... Can we sleep? That guy. Please do.
You're not trying to escape, are you?
Okay, that's good damage right there. We do have to stun him. Because the Red Prince is in bad straits, man. Dire straits. They're knocked down, so we shouldn't die. I thought you were knocked down. Okay, pretty lucky that he decided to attack Sabil here. Okay, cool. So this is gonna remove the blinded. Might also mean a kill here on this guy. Oh, what a terrible miss. Damn, that's a bad miss right there. Okay, well. Let me like go back a bit here. And then Thane actually has to go in for like a crippling blow here if he can. Oh. A little bit closer. Got him. And then like maybe finish you off. I would definitely like to. But the Red Prince might die is the problem. Okay, tell you what. Let's try. It's difficult. We'll try to land an attack on this. Okay, so use 1 AP to get in close. Sawtooth should be enough damage. It is. And now Ifan, it's very important that you taunt this guy. Ah, not gonna work, man. He's got too much physical armor. That's bad. Deal, blah blah blah. Okay. Well, I don't see any way we can avoid it. I think the Red Prince is actually gonna die here.
I need aid.
Oh, so lucky he didn't die. I think we're gonna be okay here. Very little damage. Surprisingly so. Okay. Path is gonna be interrupted for that. Should be able to get a kill here. 2 AP for the backstab. Sure. Question is it gonna be enough damage? I sure hope so. Looks like Rupture Tendons is a guaranteed kill. Nice.
The trial of combat has ended.
Whew,
You
got
are
it.
victorious. Your prize awaits. Use it wisely, as a true friend of the elves.
Nice. Time to heal up. Shackles of Pain. Okay, well, not super valuable. We'll take the Phoenix Heart, whatever that is. Well, thank you for that.
Enter.
There we go, I found the elves. Also, can you get to Ifan, please?
My baby, my girl, there you are.
You save us all. You save us.
Honored one, we have time to speak later, but first I must speak to Sabil. Too long do I keep silent, too long do I wait, no more.
Sure.
I long await this moment, Sabil. Finally we speak among tree and kin.
Saela pats Sabil's right arm with a warm, motherly smile, but then her fingers run across the names tattooed upon her skin, and her blind eyes see it all. She pulls her hand back as if scalded, shock temporarily overpowering her.
My child, what is wrong?
These names, they're the names of the dead, of the Saiyans of our people.
The Saiyans of our people?
I don't know. The names, they are Saiyans.
Of course, your servants, your champions, your worshippers. Do you not remember, Sabil?
You are the prime Saiyan.
You're like I am, only far greater. I am but a limb, a branch where once there were many. You are the heart. You are the hope for our new homeland, the promise of our future, the very reason we do not give in to despair.
You speak falsehoods. If I were a Scion, I'd know it. I'd feel it with every beat of my heart.
Your heart's been dulled. You're confused, you're conflicted, and all because...
Her darkened eyes scour her body with an uncanny intensity.
All because of this.
She reaches for Sabil's cheek with a sure hand and softly traces her scar with her thumb.
Careful.
Allow Sahila's touch.
Such unspeakable horror, this thing. I see all now. I figure who you are. The one we fear. The needle in the night. The Scion that is Scion killer. That is who you are, is it not?
Sabil's eyes close. You can only imagine the scenes of bloody murder she sees in her very own dark.
I was forced to.
You cause much grief. Diliana, Kuma, Silius, Mindaran, all the many others on your long, lean arm. Dead friends. They are dead because you run away. They are dead because you do not want to be the heart. Your fear is how Roost captures you. Your fear is how they scar you. The scar makes you kill Scions. Without Scions, all elves die. If all elves die, the fault is yours.
She grabs her brusquely, forces her face close to Sabil's.
You remember. My blind eyes make you see.
Sabil is forced to look into Sahela's murky white eyes. It looks like she's about to collapse.
Let it happen.
Sabil falls forward into Sahela's arms. She holds her close and soothingly strokes her hair.
I saw it all. Me, the prime Scion, destined to be the heart that pulses at the center of all ancestor trees. But the great mother tree spoke of death and domination. I hated her, fled from her, only to end in a strange land among unkind strangers. First there was Roost, then the Master.
I understand.
She smiles and strokes your cheek.
Thank you.
But we understand not.
We demand you be the heart.
You are the greatest of us all. The prime Scion. We need you. You must go to the Nameless Isle where the mother tree roots.
She is sick with fog that undid so many. She is dying. We've need of a new mother. Of you.
Suggest there may be wisdom in doing what they ask.
His words are wise, Sabil.
They have a certain ring to them.
Sabil is her own calm self again. Her eyes trace a bird of prey, black against blue in the sky.
The mother, the master. We'll see. It is not a decision for today.
But the Nameless Isle awaits. The Great Mother calls you with every breath of wind.
Yeah, we're going there.
Sabil. It rustles for you.
To be the heart or to be heartless? Is that it? Wouldn't count your chickens just yet.
Yeah, we're going there
friend,
anyways.
The one who saves me.
You give us everything.
Thank you for helping me. Without you, I am already dead.
You save us all.
I
No
know what you
problem.
need, and I can help you. We can help you.
She crouches down, placing a hand on the earthen ground.
Can you hear them? Their roots stretch beneath us, even now.
Listen closely.
I will link you. You will hear them. They will feed you. Increase the source in you. Increase the power.
She leans toward you, her veiled eyes directed toward the ground. The slightest of smiles plays over her lips, then vanishes.
We're ready.
Good. Very good. Hold your hand to the ground. I hold my hand over yours. We breathe together. We call the spirit of the trees to us. Close your eyes. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale.
Okay.
With each in-breath, the voices flutter in, whispers at first, then gentle murmurs like water over rocks. The wind of the voices enters you as you and Sahela breathe together. It travels down your throat, into your belly, around your heart. Suddenly, your blood runs icy cold, then warms again. The wind seems to search you for space it can inhabit, but it is expelled with your next out-breath.
Ah, you are replete. You open yourself to a great deal of source already. There is no space for us. No space for the trees. There is little more to do then. I must go, and so must you. But take this. Perhaps it helps you on your journey. You feel my gratitude in it. You feel my thanks.
Well, I appreciate it, although I already have the spell, but thanks.
I give you something too.
Oh, look at
A
that.
thanks.
Take this spear. It destroys evil. It helps you. You help us more than you know.
What will you do now?
We make arrangements. We travel soon. I must meet someone who can help us. I say no more than this.
Okay.
But I do wish you good luck. And perhaps we meet again. Someday.
Very nice. Bloodbane. It's a nice name. This is low-level gear for us, in all honesty. But I do appreciate it. No problem.
My friend, it fills my soul with peace to be near you.
Good stuff. So that's the Sahela quest. Happy we got that out of the way. And I do feel ready to move onto Act 3. Pretty excited about that. Next episode, we're doing just that. Moving on to Act 3 in the game. I think out of 4 acts, if I'm not mistaken. So definitely making a dent in the game. We're about 50 hours in. And we're, getting into the later portion of the game. So if you have stuck with me this far, thank you. And as always, catch you next time.